Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing the WINDSHIELD's GEOGRAPHERS project, and we're going to Durham, North Carolina. First off, we have the Duke Memorial United Methodist Church. It is named in honor of Washington Duke and his sons, who were instrumental in the building of the church and still maintains a close relationship with Duke University. Then we have the Yates Baptist Church, which was an offshoot of the First Baptist Church of Durham, complete with the daycare. Followed by the Rogers Hare Middle School, which is part of the Durham public school system and serves approximately 644 kids. Here we have a variety of different cuisines in one strip, such as American, Italian, Mexican, Korean, and Japanese, catering to the diverse student body of Duke University. Then we have the American Tobacco Campus, which played a vital role in Durham's growth in the tobacco and textile industry. This is also where Durham got its nickname the Bull City, when the Blackwell Tobacco Company named its product Bull Durham Tobacco. Once a tobacco production plant, the American Tobacco Campus has since been renovated into houses, apartments, restaurants, businesses, and more. Then we have the Durham Performing Arts Center, the largest performing arts center in the Carolinas that hosts over 200 performances a year, including Broadway productions, attracting many tourists. Now we are driving through downtown Durham, where the majority of businesses and commercial sites are located. As you can see, many of the street names are main streets, signifying that this is the heart of Durham. There is a mix of modern and dated elements to this side of town, exemplifying its growth and modernization, attracting the middle-aged population and youth population that lives there. As you can see, we are getting on East Chapel Hill Street, which is named after the New Hope Chapel that stood upon a hill at the crossing of two roads. Then we have City Hall to the right, followed by two Baptist churches and a daycare indicating the young population and a high concentration of Baptists in the area. Next we have Durham's public services, such as the Durham Parks and Recreation Building, a firehouse, and the Durham Public Schools District Building. The location of these buildings indicates their importance, being that it is located in the center of Durham. Here we have an inside look of the Durham Bulls Stadium. The stadium houses multiple restaurants catering to the diverse palates of thousands of adoring fans. Now we are on the Black Wall Street of Durham, which was a hub of African American businesses and financial services during the late 1800s and early 1900s. We then step foot onto Duke's campus, showcasing its modern academic buildings and facilities, attracting students worldwide. Then there's the Duke Chapel, which is inspired by the English Gothic architectural style. Although Duke itself is non-denominational, it has had ties to the United Methodist Church. We also visited the Sarah P. Duke Gardens, which features a world-class botanic garden that showcases the flora of different regions of the world, such as the southeastern US and eastern Asia. One common residential structure in the heart of Durham are modern apartment buildings that normally house Duke students and businessmen and women. On the other hand, there are more colonial cookie-cutter houses on the other side of town. These houses share similar layouts, and some even have columns that have Greek and Roman influences. How has the cultural landscape of Durham changed since you've been here, and how is it different from Greensboro?
There's a lot of gentrification here. They put up a lot more like residential buildings. There's apartments being built like on every block. So like a lot of people are being displaced. Oops. And Greensboro is definitely a lot more diverse. Most of the population here are like middle age, like 20 to 56-year-old white people, like in the Research Triangle and Durham and UNC hospital and healthcare, that kind of thing. So Greensboro is definitely more diverse. And that's it.
Here we have an example of the new residential buildings Chesney talks about, although this one is still a work in progress. And finally, we have the Durham skyline.